Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ari. I'm a Taurus Sun, Cancer Rising, Aquarius Moon, and a light path number 7. If you're not new here, thank you for watching another video of mine and choosing to support me further. It does mean a lot to me. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe before you do leave this video, especially if you're able to relate or connect with this reading. Today, everyone, I'm here with a channeled messages reading for my Sagittariuses who are watching. So if you have Sagittarius as your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or anywhere in your chart, then this reading may resonate or apply to you. So Sagittarius, your person is whoever is currently on your mind right now. You two may be in separation, in communication, at a distance from one another. Just whoever in your heart, Sagittarius, is your person. That's your person, and you'll know. Before we officially begin, please keep in mind this is and will be a general reading for your sign. So it may or may not resonate for you here specifically. And if it does not, Sagittarius, please don't take it personally. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it, Sagittarius. Let's see what we have for this week when it comes to love or your connection. Who is this person for Sagittarius, please? Okay, so this is what we will begin with for now. First we have, I was blind to the red flags because I was in love with you. Your love has always been seen by me. I was blind to the red flags because I was in love with you. Your love has always been seen by me. We're learning each other still. I'm not trying to excuse behavior. Your silence says a lot. I'm sorry, but I won't, I'm sorry, but I won't tell you how to be good to me. You're everything I've ever wanted. There were some things I needed to get right before I could be ready for you. And I want long term with you. Okay, Sagittarius, I do feel like this is someone that throughout the ups and the downs, or even the hurt that you felt being with them, you always tried to turn it around and approach it as a new start or a fresh start. I feel like your energy was involved, or your care, your love was involved enough to be like, yes, that was not okay, but I still want what I want with you. And I also know that if this is going to work, we both have to be receptive. We change our behaviors, we become better than what we already are. And I don't want to hold any grudges. I can't do that when I'm trying to allow you to love me. So I feel like you did give this person the room, the spotlight to be the lover you saw within them, or the lover that you once experienced in them. I feel like noticing who this person is and who they can be, it's like the same person but just better habits, or it's like you're amazing to me already, but I you could be so much greater, and not in a critical way, but it's like I want the very best for us, and that means wanting the best for you and I individually. So I feel like that was the platform you gave this person. We do have I want long term with you. I feel like you were taking this person seriously. I feel like maybe it has been a period of ups and downs or on and offs, but it's like you still held that goal to work towards something greater together. So I feel like your energy was involved, it was invested. We do have your everything I've ever wanted. I feel like this could be a shared energy. We'll actually come back to this. But I feel like this person, Sagittarius, instead of growing together, it's like these are things that actually can chip away at my belief in love or my belief in how things could be with you. I was blind to the red flags because I was in love with you. Your love has always been seen by me. I feel like this is your energy. And what came to mind is it's not about where we're at now, it's about where we're going. And I feel like in your mind, where you and this person could go, it's like it's worth pushing through it. It's worth making amends. And of course, take it how it resonates, Sagittarius. At any point in time, something may have hurt your feelings, and from that point forward, it's like you don't have to go through that. So, but I feel like you weren't just going to walk away because there was an argument, there was a disagreement, or say you were the one to handle things maturely and this person came off very immature. It's like we need to stop that and do something better, do something different. So I feel like you gave that person or this person the opportunity, but sometimes it's the realization that we need to step away to help ourselves before we could attempt to help someone else, especially if they don't want or they're not accepting us for the improvement side of things. We're learning each other still. I'm not trying to excuse behavior. I feel like this is your energy, although I'm describing your energy so far. I hope that if this resonates, you'll be able to fulfill the blanks. But it's like you gave things an open mind. It's like we all communicate differently. Some communication habits are better than others, but there's multiple ways to accomplish one thing. And I feel like that's the understanding you gave this person. Just because you do it this way, that doesn't count you out. But at the same time, any red flags or anything that hinders me from believing in us, believing in myself, that's also something that I'm not going to ignore for myself. I'm sorry, but I won't tell you how to be good to me, your energy. I feel like it came down to just respect. It's like, treat me as a good person in your life if I am one to you, because that establishes the basis for everything else, friendship, relationship wise. This person, maybe and to each their own, but maybe they didn't have like a huge support system. Maybe it's like their first their first action was try to burn bridges with you, but it's like, wait, if this really matters, then why is it so easy to walk away? So we do have your everything I've ever wanted. Once again, I feel like this could be a shared energy. I feel like you fell in love with this person or cared for them first for who they are, um, love aside or romantics aside. It's like I appreciate your core. I appreciate the type of person I see in you. And I feel like you spent a lot of time or a good amount of time with this person to attempt to understand them, or it's like, okay, this makes sense. I it might be destructive, but I can understand why you do it. So I feel like there was a bigger connection that you felt with this person that may have helped you keep pursuing them or pursuing things with them. I also feel like how you show up for this person, Sagittarius, that's what it, and it's going to sound weird, but a love-hate relationship, because some people attack or ignore, sabotage what is good for them, and they might not know it's good for them. They might know that it feels good, it's tempting, but is it a trick? And we have your silence says a lot. I feel like this is this person's energy. I feel like you continued to try to make things work up until there was no response from this person. And that may have been the ultimate point of, does this person care? I care about them. I just want to talk to them, check in on them. But is that them letting me know something that they won't tell me? And there were some things I needed to get right before I could be ready for you. I do feel like this could be this person's energy, Sagittarius. Individual matters, circumstances, or experiences that could fuel them in a growth way, or it's like going through something one-on-one for ourselves so we could take in it, or take the process in, soak it up, absorb it. All right, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and pull a couple more messages here. As always, please only take what resonates. You are too good. I feel like this is how this person feels towards you, Sagittarius, but are you interested or are you not? Do you accept my energy, or is it something that you keep running, coming back to, like not wanting to waste time, but I feel like you also trust this person, or believe in them, I should say, more to, if that's how you feel, then keep it consistent. Don't start something you can't finish. This could be your energy, Sagittarius. And as you're trying to make things work, it's with intention. So hoping that this person has that morale, that intention as well. With you, anything is possible. I feel like this is how this person feels. I feel like overall you're very supportive of this person. I will not hurt you. This could be your energy, Sagittarius. And your actions speaking as well. I don't want to hold you down. This could be a shared energy. Maybe, and sometimes we think because something involves another person, it's best to communicate and decide with the person, but it starts with ourselves. So, is this what I need? Is this what makes me feel good? Those questions that could be hard to address, but sometimes it brings more clarity than another person can. And my feelings are so strong, I ignore them. This could be a shared energy. Your feelings for this person, willing to make it work. So you put aside any hurt or any red flags. And as far as this person, this could be a lot to take in. And it's like, you know what? Let me just pretend that it's not there for a moment and come back. But I feel like that type of approach has made this more stiff. All right, let's highlight a couple signs, Sagittarius. Gemini came out. Of course, any sign might be relevant. Cancer, Taurus. Let's just do one more. And Leo. So we have Leo, Gemini, Cancer, Taurus. But that's what we have going on today, Sagittarius. Thank you all for being here. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to y'all next time. Bye.